talk about the PIF really quick here. And the PIF is a pay it forward. So what is the biggest challenge in the crypto industry for home-based business people over the last year? And the biggest, there's actually two very, very large challenges, potentially three. The first one is you take a look at what a company has to offer, and there's lots of great companies out there. And all of a sudden you're sitting there going, okay, great, we've got to get some crypto. We've got to get some, whether it's Dash, like we're going to be going to, or Bitcoin, or whatever it is. Well, how do we do it? Well, one thing is the educational side. So I think with our free videos from the mechanics and the theory, I think we've got that covered more so than pretty much anyone else in the market as it stands right now. So people can come in for free no matter what company they're with, no matter what they do, and they can learn all that stuff from CryptoCashNation. That's wonderful. That's why we did it. We did it to be able to build our database, and hopefully people, through a system of trust with us over time, will go, hey, you know what? I want to take a look at that phase 3 and phase 4 training. Wonderful. There we go. You know, so that's number one. Number two is the time it takes to be able to get people crypto. Now, there's a couple ways you can do that. There's one way where it's like, okay, well, go to this site, uphold.com, and do your verification process. It might take a couple hours to a day or so, and then you can go in there and do it. Now, the thing is, if you start to compound that over 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 5,000 or 50,000 people, that becomes a bottleneck. That becomes a stalwart to growth. That you start to choke off a growth point, because it's very hard to be able to do that. Robin, can you mute everyone except for me, please? And then so what that means is, when you're taking a look at that bottleneck for growth, what we did is we sat down and we said, okay, we need to program a way. In this case, this is what the pay it forward's for. We need to program a way to bring people into this program who don't have Bitcoin from the people who do. Well, that's a big, huge, massive light bulb over your head, because if we can do something like that and we can bring people there, that's great. You might want to mute yourself out too, Robin, there. So what that means for us is that the pay it forward system that we have is not a system for charity's sake. It's not a system for, okay, I want to hit this title and I'm going to take this, 150 or 200 or 300 bucks I've put into this reserve wallet, and I'm just going to pay a bunch of people to hit a title once. Well, that doesn't make any sense. That's illogical. That from a business building or a business science or creating a business culture point of view, that doesn't make any sense. Now, it does for a couple people who have had challenges that need a little bit of a handout. Then absolutely on a case-by-case basis, yes. But when you look at the pay it forward system, the way it was created, this is what I do with my team. And it's very, very simple. I say, look, you're going to PayPal me or give me cash. How much Bitcoin do you want to get started with? And then they tell me, well, whatever it is. It could be 50 bucks, 100 bucks, 200 bucks, whatever it is. And I say, great. Well, what I want to do is I want to get you active right away, immediately. And the way our systems develop is I can actually pay it forward to you really, really quick. So I'm going to pay to get you in so that you can get your reserve wallet. Once you have that, I can then send you more Bitcoin from my account through a transfer process that takes seconds if you want to. So we can actually start you in business right now within the next 2 or 3 minutes. But what I need you to do is I need you, based on what you want to start with, I need you to PayPal me X, whatever that is. So if they PayPal me, say, $200, then what's going to happen is I'm going to transfer $185 of Bitcoin or Dash or whatever it is back into their account. That means what happens is I get to keep the original $15 that I onboarded them with, but we've overcome the bottleneck. And that is how and why we developed the pay it forward system. Because the challenge is that if you use the pay it forward system only and for a charitable side of your business, the problem is that you're going to attract people that generally want, for the most part, something for nothing. And I think there's people on our teams who are kind of looking at the last 2 weeks of build going, you know what, maybe we should have listened to what these guys were saying and actually used it on this side versus this side. Well, you know what? The great thing is that, there's no other crypto There's no other crypto cooperative, educational cooperative in existence today that I know of. And there's none that have a pay it forward system to be able to put us in a position to be able to move fast through this bottleneck process. So you know what? We're all learning together. So there's two ways you can look at it if you're one of those people in that situation where maybe you went platinum, you're back down to gold or silver, whatever it is. There's two ways to look at it. Number one, you can cry about it, and that's fine. It is what it is. Number two, you can learn from it and move forward and put yourself in a position to go, you know what? Okay, I see that I created a story. Well, the story is going to stick with you for the rest of your life in business. So you created a story where you went silver or gold or platinum really fast. Okay, great. So you got that story. Now it's time to go and find the people who are the people who actually want to build. And that's what the system is that we're going to talk about is going through a specific system so that when you're doing things, and whether you're paying forward from a charity point of view or whether you're paying it forward from the point of view to get people on board who want to actually be here and actually learn how to build their own crypto portfolio or learn how to make instant crypto. Guys, there's nothing in the world today that I know of that as soon as you interact a transaction in this industry from home, that you get paid instantly from home. I hope you take that to the bank and you understand how just powerful that is. That is the most powerful part and portion outside of out of the proprietary system that we have to pay people, that is going to absolutely blow your business up once you're using Bitcoin right now to pay for your education. So let's go to CryptoCashNation.com. To the right side, click on login, and let's put your username in and your passcode. Okay, wonderful. We're in the back office. Notice that we have a large center on the side here on the left-hand side. And what we want to do is we want to find finance, reserve wallet, and here we go. We have a reserve wallet here. And what we're going to do is we're going to click deposit, and this is going to pop up, and it's going to say, well, how much? Well, let's put in $25, okay, and click deposit, and it's going to generate everything it needs to generate for us automatically. So what you can do here is go to your whether you're using a phone or you're using a computer, just click copy. You notice it says deposit address here. Go to your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, I'm in Bitcoin here. Go to send. You're going to send, and over here, I'm going to go back, and I'm just going to copy this and how much that is. Paste. Wonderful. There it is. And I'm just going to put okay. Wonderful. And I'm going to go this. I'm going to do a priority on this one. Press continue. Send it. Okay. So everything's confirmed on my blockchain side in my external wallet, and I'm going to go back to my dashboard, and notice here it says once your payment is complete and confirmed, it will be credited to your reserve wallet, and the message will disappear. And down underneath here, you notice it says here's where your reserve wallet is. So every time a transaction goes through, this happens in real time. So once someone pays, you get a website, you get a notification, and of course this goes right into your reserve wallet in your back office. And once you get to about $30 of that, in this case Bitcoin, eventually it's going to be Dash, then you have the ability to send it to an external wallet anywhere you want. Now this is very interesting. If you click on this information here, you'll notice it's going to go right to the blockchain to show you where those confirmations happen. This was from something that had happened before. So everything is there. Everything is dynamic for you. If you want to withdraw, you just click withdraw to a wallet, or if you want to transfer to other members, you can simply do this and click transfer UST or Bitcoin, and I can just put in the username here, okay, and then just put in the amount, let's say $5, and basically transfer. Or you want to transfer $5 to this person, okay? then I just go confirm. He's very, very excited to learn how to trade. He's never traded before, and he's super excited. So let's help him. Let's pay it forward for him to help him, get studying. Okay, and that's all dynamic, all dynamically done. Boom, sent it off to him, and there you go. Okay, so everything's there for you guys. Have a great time. Let's go out there and flourish and learn how to build this crypto portfolio through CryptoCashNation and our educational co-op.